New at 5 tonight, the long legal saga involving the 2014 Jackie Robinson West Little League team has finally been resolved. Little League stripped the team of its championship title for using ineligible players.
And now fraud charges against the coaches have been dismissed in Cook County Circuit Court, and Little League reached a settlement with the players. WGN's Mike Lowe is live from Jackie Robinson West Park. That's on the far south side with more. Hi, Mike.
Mike and Ray, good evening to both of you. You know, there's a baseball phrase, step up to the plate, and that's become common shorthand for taking responsibility. Today, the Jackie Robinson West League took some responsibility, acknowledging that there were some adults who played a role in the scandal that cost the 2014 team the national title. But today, the coaches who had long maintained their innocence in any cheating scandal were finally cleared in court.
Back to the pitcher, double play ball. Jackson, it's over! Chicago wins the United States Championship.
They were the boys of summer in 2014. The Jackie Robinson West Little League team out of Chicago's Morgan Park made an improbable and unforgettable run to the national title, capturing the hearts of baseball fans from Chicago to Seattle and everywhere in between.
There's very specific rules out there, and the expectation is we're all following and playing by the same rules. And if somebody's not, and you have firsthand knowledge of it, you should let somebody know.
But then a scandal tainted the feel-good story. There were accusations of players and coaches cheating, blurring league residency and boundary requirements. Little League International accused the coaches of fraud, a matter they took to Cook County Circuit Court. Today, the suit has been dismissed. Manager Daryl Butler and assistant coach Jerry Houston stood at a church just a few blocks from the field where they played and proclaimed their exoneration with one last coaching sermon.
This is worth fighting for. When somebody does something wrong, when somebody want to be a bully, you know what I'm saying, you stand up to the bully.
Butler said he and Houston did nothing wrong and spent 7 years trying to convince the world of that, and he says he would have fought the accusations for another decade.
This could have went on for another 10 years, and we was going to continue to fight that. We wasn't not going to fight. Like I said, it was only the right thing to do. In
a written statement, Little League International said, quote, "We can confirm that Little League dismissed the matter with Daryl Butler and Jerry Houston." The league also said the 2014 title would not be reinstated because they did find that some adults tampered with district maps so ineligible players could play. The statement says, quote, "JRW League now acknowledges that certain players from the 2014 Little League International Tournament did not meet Little League's residence and school attendance player eligibility requirements, unbeknownst to the JRW players. As a result, the parties have reached a mutual agreement to settle the ongoing litigation. Little League International is pleased that this matter is now concluded and that the players can move forward with our best wishes for success." Court documents showed the coaches had no knowledge of the cheating.
Some adults involved in the 2014 Jackie Robinson West program cheated. They created fake eligibility documents to make it look like some kids on the team lived where they didn't. Some adults did that. My clients, however, Daryl Butler and Jerry Houston, volunteer coaches, were not among them.
And the coaches did not reach a settlement. The suit against them was dismissed. And now they say their names have been cleared and want to thank the people who went to bat for them.
It was important for us as coaches to continue to fight this thing all the way to the end. You know, we knew we had nothing, no involvement with all of the things that they were saying, so it was important for us to continue to fight like we'd asked the kids.
And both of the coaches told us today that they continue to speak with all of the players from that 2014 team, and they say those players, now young men, continue to pursue their dreams both on and off the field. Reporting live this evening at Jackie Robinson West Park in the Morgan Park neighborhood on the far south side of Chicago, Mike Lowe, WGN News.
And Mike, seems like it was just yesterday. Wow. Well, quite a warm day outside, but there's a big temperature drop expected.
Yeah, really dramatic. And Tom Skilling is here with what we need to know. Hi, Tom.